give your thoughts on a couple of those things.
They just played a lot harder and with a lot more energy, I think, than what we came out with. And I don't think we played as a team. Lost game, a lot of turnovers, missed box outs, missed rebounds. So a lot went into it.
Having a couple of guys, a couple of your saltier players on the bench for fouls early, that doesn't help either.
Definitely not. When you have Tim and Keith after the first 8-9 minutes of the first half, it's tough. But that's what we have to overcome adversity in times like that.
Feel like it was a missed opportunity there?
Oh, definitely. We had an opportunity to go into Florida and get our third win in a row on another road trip, but we weren't able to do that. So.
And what, in your eyes, what kind of went wrong with the turnovers in the game? Just an off night, or what happened?
Just a lot of different things. Some bad calls, some bad errors that I made with the ball, or some sloppy plays I just didn't come through with. But just a bunch of different things.
How do you not get to the point in time where you're trying to force a little bit too much, because it looks like maybe some of that is just kind of you trying to be a guy who's creating and also being a force on the floor, though.
It's always difficult when you play away, also with the fans and the refs, and you don't have too much going for you besides just you and the team. So for me, I was just trying to create for my team and try and get calls or whatever it was, or trying to find an open guy, but a lot of those didn't happen.
Do you think the offense will continue? You'll bring the ball up, so
definitely, yeah, definitely. We're not going to change too much about that. I think we're going to fix up a few things and get back to it.
Yeah, it's still that balance of you want to be the guy who's generating offense, and yet then you get called on a 50-50 offensive foul, and it's like, where's that line?
Yeah, well, the calls happen, but different plays will arise, and I'll be able to take the challenges on. But just one of those calls, I guess. So.
A couple of them.
Yeah. I don't agree with a lot of them, but that's the way it was called.
How do you utilize that as a learning experience?
You just gotta keep playing. You can't really worry about the referees and the calls that they make or the plays that have happened. You just got to get on to the next play.
And given the tough nature of the first 3 games you had in SEC play, 2-1. That's 2 out of 3 is a pretty good record against those 3 teams. But the way that it all kind of unfolded, that what makes it kind of more disappointing that you took care of the first 2.
Probably because we were down 3 at halftime, and I knew we were playing, not at the level that we could play at. So that was kind of upsetting. But at the same time, we have to learn from our mistakes, and it's one of those things where we're going to get back to the drawing board and fix it.
One of those, Craig inside too, doesn't foul out. He's playing D, and yet, like you mentioned, tough. I don't know. You guys out-rebounded them, 50-38.
Yeah.
So it's not like you guys didn't lose the rebounding battle.
Yeah.
Craig's in there. So what's missing? Inside.
It was a tough one. I think we just missed out on a lot of opportunities. I had 6, 7 turnovers, which didn't help the team at all. So I felt like a lot of that was on me and the way I played.
How about now, Ole Miss? Back at home.
Yeah, we're ready to play. Another great opportunity for us to get a win at home. So we're going to take this team lightly, and we'll be ready to play.
Now that you guys have been able to get through that first 3-game stretch, you kind of get your feet wet in conference play, now kind of hit the stretch run here. How do you feel about this team moving forward?
It's a good team. I watched them play the other night. They got a win, so they're going to have a lot of confidence coming to this game. But at the same time, we respect them a lot. But we're going to go out there to play to win.
You played 3 very different games to start off conference play. Were you able to learn anything from your team in those different environments, different games that you can take with you moving forward?
Yeah, definitely a lot of different things. Everyone stepped up against Kentucky, so we really got to have that mentality every game and kind of just be, I guess the top teams got to be every game, and no matter who it is. So I think once everyone steps up, then we'll be good.
And what was Coach Jones' message to the team after the game?
I can't remember. Can't remember.
Did you remember what he maybe hit on and said, "Hey guys, this is what cost us the game"? Or
yeah, it was just a lot of different stuff. I won't go into it because everything that happens in there is between the team.